Alright guys, we're back again for yet another Bleach Brave Souls video, and it is now time to showcase the new version of Bambi, and this time it's going to be her zombie form. And jeez, you're freaking drooling. Calm down, my god. Oh boy, that's creepy. And she says she wants it too, bro. Calm down. What's her summon quote again? And she's horny! God, Bambi wants Giselle's Okay, now going into the actual character, of course this is Bambi. She's pretty much dead, revived by Giselle, and turned into a zombie. But going into this character, unfortunately, this is a character made specifically for Guild Quest and only Guild Quest, but we'll also showcase her in PvE. Unfortunately, we cannot have access to ranged or Ronker Guild Quest until the 19th, so that's going to be once mid-month drops, which more than likely is going to be another 1,000-year blower banner. But yeah, we'll get to showcasing her now. Quincy / Stern Ritter Killer with the Ronker Killer Plus, so we finally get ourselves a new ranged Ronker Killer lead, which should be quite good, better than both 7th Anniversary East, Chigo, Parasol Rukia, and 1,000-year blower Ringiku overall, because she does have what she needs for Guild Quest. I got her 3-5, was very unfortunate to do so, but I am going to remove the attack slot because I'm going to be a bit realistic. Not that many people are going to get her 3-5 and whatnot, so I'm just going to showcase her as a 2-5 character. The soul trait is very interesting. She did get strong attack reaches time of -12% with damage to lacerated enemies of 30%. So pretty interesting what they went for here. What I'm going to do is for the DPS showcase, I'm going to give her damage to lacerated enemies, and for co-op, I'm going to keep the long stride on, but now that I think about it, I kind of wasted long stride directly. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Let's get to seeing what she picked up on her 6-star abilities. Burn and laceration on all of the attacks. That is actually really strong, and having laceration means that you'll have access to 40% more damage to lacerated enemies via the bonus abilities. She has Sprint +1, Havoc of 20%, and Fire Immunity, which is exactly what she needs for Guild Quest. Now, what about the 6-star skills? We're going to look at the soul trait because I already have accessories built on her. Frenzy +2, Frenzy +3 in Guild Quest. Okay, but what about everything else? She picked up damage to lacerated enemies of +70%, so already base, she has 100% damage to lacerated enemies. A bruiser of 30%. Garbage, wasted, get that out, get Berserker in. Devastation of 50%. Damage to burning enemies of 40%, which is actually pretty solid. Okay. Killer effect of 30% outside of Guild Quest and 50% in Guild Quests. Poise. Okay. Range damage of 10% and 30% in Guild Quests. Okay. Increased status element chance against Ronkars. Sharpshooter. Debilitator of +2 seconds. And then lastly, weakened defense. No Berserker, no SP boost. And this character is very reliant on Killer. Without Killer, I have to be honest with you guys. I think this character is very mid because you're looking at a character with just Frenzy +2, no Berserker, and you have a much lower chance of being able to get the extra 100% damage to lacerated enemies, and even the 40% damage to burning enemies, which isn't that good. So at that point, I think it would have been better to give her, for PvE content, increased status element chance against power mobs, but then it would render her usability in Guild Quest to be a lot more annoying. So for what they did for Guild Quest, okay, but for PvE content, I do see this as a bit of a downfall. And once again, this is a PvE showcase, not a Guild Quest showcase. We have to wait until the 19th to be able to fully showcase her. So we already have a setup built up and ready to go. The Pill, Quincy Cross, and the Cape Fastener, Max Transcendent links right across the bat. And thankfully, we do have a link slot training ground where we can take advantage of her killer effect and showcase the best damage that she can do in PvE content. So I'm swapping Long Stride for damage to lacerated enemies and get the best that we can out of Bambietta. So hold on a sec. Actually, wait, I'm gonna save my super potion since I'm gonna have to swap back to the Long Stride. So yeah, with our setup, we do have her Berserker at 20%, still low, but we do have 50% full stamina damage boost with 40% strong attack damage at full stand. and of course 170% SP boost added on top of her. Total SP that we have on Bambi is almost 5,900. So pretty nice, but I might swap damage to lacerated enemies to SP to compare the damage. With us, we're bringing Semthani Uryu, and the reason why we're bringing him is because he does provide 20% more strong attack damage to characters. We don't have a proper Quincy buffer for speed, and we cannot bring Gremmy in here, so we're pretty much hindered with the usability when it comes to bringing damage buffers for Bambi. We can only do it in Guild Quest, which is pretty bad. And then we're bringing with us Mask the Masculine. Masculine! Because he's a boosting character, has booster, that's all you guys really need to know. So, 43% extra focus on Bambi. Let's get into it and see the best that this character can do. We do have a long card, so we'll see the best that she can do. Yo, Bambi, calm down. Alright, now getting into her overall gameplay. She has the same kit as the Heart 1000 Year Blower Byakuya. So 3k length beam, 960 in front, and then a full screen SA3. Bro, this hurts my heart because this character could have been a very top tier speed character. And she's only getting most of her usability in Guild Quest. And, nah, bro, that's crazy. Alright, let's boost up with Mask. And getting to see the damage. 77k on the SA1. It is a bit lower in terms of damage numbers, but we'll see the best in Guild Quest. Almost 100k. And then 83k. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a bit low. Again, we don't have most of her stuff in Guild Quest. And here's the thing. These mobs die even from normal attack. So, like, we're not even going to be able to see the best that we can do overall. Which is pretty freaking annoying, man. We can use the Songdu link, but will it matter much? I don't know. Yeah, Zombie Bambi is looking sad too, huh? Okay, here we are. We swapped out damage to last for SP, so now she has 6.4k SP. So, better damage numbers, same setup. We don't need to change anything. Let's go. Alright, let's see how much better the base damage numbers is going to be. It's really not that different, huh? Compared to damage to lacerated enemies on SP. But again, these mobs die way too easily. Okay, now we hit the 100k. But as I was saying, these mobs die way too easily that we don't ever get the chance to proc our status elements as well. So once again, her best performance is going to be in Guild Quest, so... I guess we can pop the Songdu link now, huh? Let's see if we can do better damage. Alright, I popped in the Songdu link. He's 1-5 though, but I do have SP set on him as the bonus ability, level 10 SP. Let's see if we can at least get a bit more damage now, huh? Alright. We got the SP boost. Yeah, Songdu link is not improving our stuff as much. We're not hitting the 100k, so... of course, the Songdu link is going to be out of option for Guild Quest because you're just going to be, oh. How can I describe it, bro? You're going to be losing on cooldown, so you're not going to be using that in Guild Quest. Maybe in Limit Breaker, if you can bring Macy. But that's realistically it. So, this is not looking good for our zombie girl at all. Okay, here we are in co-op, Linkshot Trials. Yeah, this video was recorded through a stream, so that's why I have my boys coming in for the solo run. I have put in the Zeta Pill because there are underground enemy mobs. We still have 5.1k SP, so we should still be good to go. And we did swap out the bonus abilities to Long Stride, so that way this character can be speedy, effective, and we'll see how this character will perform because she has no killer here! I seriously wish that Linkshot Trials for co-op would actually start rotating because as much as I like how it's permanent, yeah, there's clearly a problem here. Shoutouts to the boys because we're getting the solo run started, thanks to them. Okay, getting right into it. Okay, no, this is not good. These are smaller mobs too, and they have less HP, so the fact that we're not one-shotting against them, that's a bit of a yikers, and we also have to worry about underground enemy mobs too. Now we can put out the Zeta Pill, and you know, get more damage, but then these annoying assholes will be underground. We'll slow down our runs. I'm not feeling this character, huh? We also don't have increased element chance, too, so that's why it's slowing us down. We're struggling against the bosses, bro! Way more than 1,000-Year Blower Rukia and Candace, which a lot of us don't like. Jesus. Now, of course, at 5-5, we'd be one-shotting a bit more, but, yeah. Okay, maybe I should have nuked here. Oh, now we get the damage, bro? God damn it. Alright. Surely the Soul Bomb should be able to kill off everything here, no? I mean, it didn't, but at least, we still got to kill off, bruh. Okay, let's swap, the Zeta Pill for, the Cape Fastener, because she needs it. She needs more SP. There's no SP boost, no nothing. 1:35, though. That's still solid, but let's say we were to get more co-op content that becomes harder. This is going to be a bit of a yikers when you don't have killer. Okay, we have now swapped out the Zeta Pill. Let's just get into it. Alright, let's see. We should be able to one-shot a bit more. Okay, completely missed a one enemy mob. Okay, the damage is definitely a lot better, and we got lucky to proc with the burn, so... Okay. Yeah, okay, that's a lot better. We're one-shotting a bit more often. Still sucks, though, bro. Like, you see what I mean? The lack of Berserker is apparent. The lack of SP boost is also apparent. So, like, there's just so much things to factor. And because we don't have the Zeta Pill, look at this shit. I hate it, bro. Like, I didn't struggle as much with 1,000-Year Blower Rukia or Candace when it came to showcasing them in PvE content. Yeah, with this character I am, huh? And she has a better kit, too. Yeah, this is a perfect example of a character that is only going to be good in Guild Quest, because outside of Guild Quests, heavily reliant on Killer Man. And it's unfortunate, too, bro. And, of course, once we proc the elements, we just do so much damage. Let me know what you guys think about Zombie Bambi. The character without killer is absolutely mid. It's not good. And it's very noticeable here. And we got the second Soul Bomb. Like, the fact that I was even not one-shotting against these enemy mobs on an easy quest. This is starting to show Bambi's flaws for PvE content. Now, for Guild Quest, stuff will change because she'll have everything active. Frenzy +3, the extra killer effect from 30% to 50%. She'll get the range damage up at 30%, have the increased element chance active, and most importantly, we'll be able to bring Remy to get all of her damage output maxed out. But so far, this is seemingly mid. I have to be honest. I don't want to sugarcoat this. I can't defend this character. There's clearly flaws with this unit. Now, for Guild Quest, she should be better than Samthani Ichigo. And I hope to God I'm not going to be proven wrong by the time the ranged Ronker Guild Quest does come out and she's able to get 50+ seconds remaining. Like, 54 even. It's a bit of a long stretch, but this character should be capable of it. Samthani Ichigo cannot do that. Halloween Noel, she struggles to get that. So, that's why. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. So, have a wonderful day, lads. Peace out. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.